Hi, I'm Todd Sones. Here's a tip for you today to help you shoot lower scores, brought to you by Bushnell Golf. I'm going to help you today with your lob shot. You know, a lot of people play this shot when they shouldn't. It's the highest risk shot you can use around the green because everything's got to be perfect. I'm still going to teach you how to do it, but I'm going to tell you, use it with caution. A lot of times you can pitch the ball with a 60-degree wedge or a lob wedge and hit a shot that's plenty high enough and stop soon enough, and you don't need this shot. But once in a while you need it, and it's nice to know what to do when you do. So what I would tell you on this shot is understanding where the handle belongs. You know, I call this a lot of times a lob shot to me as a slider, because what I'm trying to do is literally slide the club under the golf ball. Now look at the shaft position. You know, when I talk about the chip shot, the pinch chip, I want the shaft here because I'm pinching the ball off the ground. When I want the club to slide under the golf ball, I need the shaft slightly back. So as always, I start with the handle of the golf club in the setup. So when I'm hitting a lob shot, a slider, I pull the handle back, and now the right amount is important. So all I do is make sure the handle is one ball behind the ball where I'm hitting. So I pull the handle back to one ball behind the ball I'm hitting. As always, stand to the handle. So now the handle of the golf club is pointing right at my middle. Look what that does to the ball position. That puts the ball slightly forward. I also, because I've got the club face slightly open here, I have my stance a little bit open, so it's easier to kind of come across the ball, which is what I want to do when I hit a lob shot. So the handle goes back, the face is slightly open, my body's slightly open. I grip the golf club with my normal grip, and I grip down on the golf club. Now from here, it's all about the hands. So when I take the club back, I got to make sure that I rotate the face, and I do that by allowing my hand, my trail hand, to rotate so my palm is toward the sky. So that puts a lot of loft on the golf club, and I always say, whatever you do in the backswing, you've got to do a mirror of in the follow-through. So when I release the club, I'm going to release it with my palm up, keeping the loft on the face of the golf club. That slips the club under the ball and gets the ball to come really up fast with a lot of spin. And so let me demonstrate this shot. So I get set here, again, to review the setup, open the face slightly, and I would say 1 o'clock is plenty. And then set the club down, grip down on the golf club. The handle is one ball behind the ball where I'm hitting. I stand to the handle. I take the club back, a little rehearsal to get that feel of getting that right palm facing the sky, trail palm facing the sky. Now there's a lot of loft on the face. And then from here, I'm going to release the club, you know, where my palm is releasing, and basically my palm is always looking at me or looking at the sky. So I rotate, slip the club under, and you can see where the face of that golf club is. That face of the golf club is staying right there where there's a ton of loft on it. That's the key to hitting a great lob shot, is really understanding the face of the golf club and how it slips under the golf ball and you keep the loft on it. So remember, use this shot sparingly, only when you need to, but now you've got the technique to hit it properly. So when you need it, you've got it.